Alright friends, welcome back to Valheim, and if you are looking behind me, you are seeing things are looking quite different around the base. So I've been doing some decorating. We can see we've got these dragon heads up here, we've got flower beds now, we've got blue light torches. Because the planes has been going so well, I'm not going to go over there just quite yet. We've got a watchtower. I want to show you this because I've been wanting to build this for a while. I will say this design is not mine. I found this design on YouTube. I just searched for watchtowers and I found it, but like, I don't like the roof. I need to push the roof up higher, but because I want to be able to stand and see this, but that is just, that's beautiful right there. It's beautiful. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go back downstairs. And I don't know exactly what you have seen and not seen because I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I did put some fencing around the farming area just to kind of make it look a little more like a farm. I expanded the boar breeding area so we can get some more boars, but I just slaughtered them, so we're only down to 2 now. And I went ahead and upgraded our little comfort house over here with some decor outside. So we've got these cool wolf heads here that just look super awesome. And then above our hot tub, we have this raven up here. And speaking of the hot tub, I was not looking in the right place. If you just look here, there's a bench and you can click on it and then you can sit down in the hot tub. Of course, I'm wet now, but yeah, there's that. And then I think in here, this probably looks like it normally does. I don't think I've changed anything in here. But that brings me to the next big change, which is a whole new area of my little, I don't know, it's like a little village I'm building here. But that is the black metal prep area. So we have this new item, which is a stone oven. We have this, well, we had the artisan table, but we have this new item, which is the spinning wheel. And I have been harvesting tons and tons of flax, and I've been harvesting tons and tons of barley to put into the windmill. And I already moved my black metal scraps over here, and I wanted to do this all on camera, so I haven't done anything yet. I don't know why I just grabbed all of that. That was like absolutely ridiculous. But we're about to get our first piece of black metal scrap and see kind of what that unlocks. And we're gonna let that run for a little bit. And before I grab it, I'm also gonna throw my first pieces of flax into here and see what that gives us. Wow, those things are really loud. And then we'll go ahead and grab our barley. I think maybe I have it over here. I don't have too much of this. And I did actually make a little barley, so it just gives you this like barley barrel or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called now. You get like these little barrels of flour and then you can make something with it, but I haven't been able to figure out what that something is. So, all right, there it is. This is gonna be our first piece. Let's see what we unlock. All right, black metal shield, black metal chest. Ooh. Was that it? See, I've been waiting for something here to upgrade because I've been trying to make fish food, like fish tacos and or fish wraps or something, and we haven't been able to do that, and I don't know what I'm missing to be able to do it. All right, let's grab some. Ooh. All right. New crafting recipes. Ooh, look at that helmet and that axe. A lox saddle? You can ride the loxes? Okay, that's new. And then did one of these come out? So this is actually dependent upon the wind, and it's not super windy. So this is going to take a long time for that stuff to come out. Yeah. If you're curious what it is, though, I have 1 or 2 over here somewhere. It's this, yeah. Look at how many loxes I've killed. I've just been on a lox murder spree in the plains. The plains is so much fun. It's really hard, but it is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to stay away from that area. And because there's a lot of stuff there, and just kind of look in here and see what kind of new buildy things that we have. Oh, this is new. So yeah, this is what I've been looking for to improve the cauldron, which I think will allow me to start making the fish stuff. So we need 5 black metal, 5 iron, 5 copper. I don't think we have any iron left. I don't think so. We do not. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a swamp run. No big deal, we can totally do that. Okay, we're back at Bone Masses area, and this is just like a big swamp area that I haven't really fully explored. So, it shouldn't be too hard. I don't think I've even been in this one right here. This does not look familiar to me. I probably didn't bring the key either, did I? I did not. But yeah, we got one right here. Okay, let's knock this out. All right, back with the key, ready to knock it out. So I just want to show like how different it is coming in here now. Once you have like high-end weapons and stuff, like it is literally nothing to come in here. I mean, even this poison damage doesn't really matter anymore. Like, you can just come in here and wreck house. Okay, so after clearing this entire thing, it only gave us 9 iron. Like 9 iron, but that should be enough to get us what we need. Now we just gotta get it back home. Alright, we have all the materials we need for the pots and pans, and actually when I got back and I started smelting up, I had a whole, like, set of 10 iron sitting in one of the furnaces that had no coal in it, so we're doing okay. I mean, we don't have, like, a ton, but we got a little more than 9 now. So, I'm gonna go ahead, I put this half wall here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the pots and pans right there, which I believe is the final upgrade for the cauldron. At least currently in the game. Alright, and I see blood pudding. I saw a couple things. Let's see. Blood pudding, which I hear is fantastic. I mean, 75 stamina, so that's pretty good. Bread dough, ready for the oven. Unbaked lox pie, which I also hear is amazing. So let's go ahead and bake one of these things. We did wind up getting quite a bit of this. So I have not done any of this yet. I wish I had not cooked those, but I thought I'd have to cook them, so they kind of got wasted. But let's see what we can do. Let's do the bread. I'm curious to see the bread. And then we can throw the bread into this oven. I did put some wood in here. And so... And just like the other one, it can burn, so you have to babysit it a bit. I was hoping this thing would stop. It's so loud. Obnoxiously loud. I'm wondering if the bread just gives you bread, or if it does something. And how do you know when it's done? I want to put another oven here, but they're expensive to make. Like, it took a lot to make this thing. Oh. Alright, we got bread. I think it just gave us bread, and that was it. I don't know, is bread, like, amazing? 70 stamina for 25 minutes. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty good. But I want to see about this lox pie. I think we need the cloudberries, which I was wondering what we were going to ultimately wind up doing with cloudberries. Okay, this thing has finally completed, so we don't have to hear that anymore. That's good. And then let's bake some of these pies up. That looks so cool. And let's just see what they do. I went a little crazy on the pies, because I also wanted to make some of this blood pudding, which I hear is really good. Although it's kind of the same as the bread. Just requiring additional ingredients, so maybe you're better off just using the bread. 25.75, and then we look at the bread, 23.70, so it's not really that much difference. Okay, what does this thing give us? 75 health, 24 stamina, and a 4 HP health tick, so that's really good, actually. Okay, I'm kind of curious what this is going to actually look like with 3 health foods. Look at that health bar. Holy cow. Like, the stamina bar is not gigantic. You can see how long you're going to be able to run. Quite a long time, but, like, that health bar is nuts. That is crazy. So yeah, these are some of the new things, and the plains is going really, really well. taking a look at what we can build with some of this black metal, I think the only thing that I'm super interested in right away is possibly a shield. So our buckler has done as well, but it's time to upgrade the shield, I believe. And we're going to need 10 fine wood and 5 chains. Ooh, chains. We haven't been using a lot of chains for things. And this is the first thing I've seen like this where it has a style. So if you press A, you can select different styles. Maybe I'll go with this one. This one looks interesting. It doesn't change the crafting recipe at all. So, yeah, let's go ahead and craft this thing. And we could take a look at what this looks like here. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, we can't block and see what it looks like, but yeah, it looks pretty nice, actually. It looks kind of crazy. And then the other thing I want to make is we can now make a lox cape. So I've been killing so many of these loxes that we've got a bunch of their hide. Oh, wait. I changed where I've been storing some things. Oh, this went out from the rain? I thought it was covered. It's under a roof. Anyways. So yeah, we've got all this lox hide in here now. We got 18. Because, like I said, look at that health bar. It's just comical. Okay. So, lox cape. 2 silver. Craft this thing, and let's see what it actually looks like. It looks pretty cool, and it actually gives a lot of the same benefits that we were getting before. So if we look at the stats here, it's thick and warm, resistant versus frost, and we look at the stats of our other one, it's resistant versus frost. So it was giving us 4 armor, so if we don't upgrade this, we won't be getting the same amount of armor that we were getting before. So we definitely want to upgrade it. And we had just enough to push it to max level. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, we got our lox cape going. Pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. We got our new shield. Getting some upgrades. So the next level of armor actually doesn't look like it requires the black metal. It requires iron. And the new linen thread. So that's interesting. I mean, there are black metal weapons, but I don't see any black metal, like, armor. Like, even this helmet, it's all iron. So it looks like we're gonna need a bunch of iron again. Yeah, I don't see anything to really make with this black metal right now. Well, let's see what kind of shield upgrade options we have here. So we could probably upgrade it one time, maybe? Maybe. We'll have to see. The big obstacle here is going to be chains. Chains are not easy to come by. Yeah, we need another 4 chains. So for now, that's not going anywhere. Alright, we are back in the plains, and I kind of moved my portal, which was like right here, and I came over here and found another little village, built a little road, kind of kited the little goblins over here until I destroyed their village. Their village had a lot of the, like, magic mage goblin guy up in there, so that was not great. They blasted up this rock on me, but this was right next to it too. There was like this little stone hedge area, and this is how we now know where the next boss is, and he's not really that far away. I mean, it's kind of a far sail, but at least it's not crazy. It could be like way out here on the world's edge or something like that. And maybe we'll see some mistlands or something when we start traveling that way. But we do have another camp already, which is the next one I want to start kind of poking at. And it's a little bit down this way. So there's some more loxes here, but we can see the camp is over there. Now what I could try to do is I could try to shoot this brute. And then if he comes over by these loxes, he should wind up getting into it with them. They might actually be able to come up on this rock, I'm not sure. One of the rocks I was on, they just ran right up on it, like no problem. But no, he seems pretty confused about how to get to me. If I can get some of the loxes over here too, they should start engaging all together. Yeah, now they're all kind of fighting each other. So sometimes what I'll do too is I'll just kind of hop down, kill one or two, and then run back up on my rock. But I haven't tried taking a Loxon like with my sword or trying to block them yet. I'm thinking maybe we should try it and just see kind of how it goes. Now I don't want to take on two of them, but we might be able to take on one here. And their bite does a lot of damage. So yeah, we're at that point now where we can kind of block them and take them out as well. So yeah, they can get up here, as you could see. So I'm actually glad that happened because I want to show you something I figured out too about that. So if you find a stone, and it seems good, but they can get up from time to time, you can remove the area that they can get up on. So they got up right here. So I could actually just mine this part off of the rock, and then they can't get up anymore. Okay, that should have done it. Then if I come up here, they shouldn't be able to come up here anymore. There we go. Fog is finally dissipating here. And again, I'm just using wooden arrows, like, not using anything special. Ooh, but it's getting dark. Oh, and here comes some shamans. So, like, this is problematic. You're gonna see here in a second. This is gonna turn bad for me real fast. The only thing that's good is they don't really have a lot of health. Yeah. See? Like, dropping them is not that hard. But if they get you with that fireball, you're in trouble. There we go. So I was able to get a little closer to the camp. This camp is insane. Look at this. Why are there so many brutes? I already killed like 2 or 3 of them. Alright, from that last transition you just saw, so much has happened. Like 2 weeks have basically gone by in real lifetime. And a lot has changed. I want to show you just real quick. So the new update came out, the summer solstice kind of thing. And you can now, for a limited time, build and plant these maypoles. They give you a bonus to your rested buff. I went ahead and threw one back there. You can't really see it, but it's back there, so it's close enough to my bed that it pushes our rested buff up to 17. But look at this room. Look at these chests. The black metal chests are amazing. They have a ton of storage in them. And I've been busy, man. I've been playing and exploring and just having like a blast. So these are some other summer solstice. You got the midsummer crown. This is what I got from the vendor. That's kind of a Christmassy item. And then I went ahead and crafted the Horn of Celebration. And the Christmas tree is not available. Neither is the Halloween turnip pumpkin. But I think those happen around their respective times. But I went ahead and found another frost cave. Got what I needed to make these nice curtains. Look at this cultist trophy. Amazing. But all of that because it is time to face the next boss, Yaglith. Yeah, we're going to sail. Our boat is kind of here by the trader. We're just going to sail this way and hope for the best. That's my plan anyways. But where I've been... So, a lot happened since that last transition. There's been some good things, some bad things. I did find the swamp, and I did get a insane amount of iron. You can go and watch my live stream video to see some of that I did. But yeah, let's take a look at just how much iron we got. And I used a lot of this already. But yeah, and I think there's even a tiny bit in here. Yeah, a little bit there. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to upgrade our armor, and then we're going to start sailing over there to this boss, because we can actually create the new armor. Oh, the other thing I did while I was in this swamp, where is that? Yeah, this swamp right here, I found every single abomination I could find, and I made myself a maxed out root harness. The reason why is because of that damage modifier that says resistant versus pierce. So in the mist, almost all the enemies do pierce damage, and so that particular thing will help you a lot as far as mitigating a lot of that damage there. But what we're going to make right now are these padded armors. So we got the pants, the chest plate, and I think there's a helmet, because I want that for when we go and fight this next boss. I don't want to fight him in this current gear. So we're going to use a lot of this iron, and I've been busy farming. Look at this. Look at that. It's just so much. There we go. Crafted. Now let's upgrade the junk out of it. Alright, and just like that, we have a max set. So we'll go ahead and equip all this, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I like that touch of yellow in there. It looks nice with the belt too. And the Locke's cape. Looks pretty cool. Definitely looking like medieval knight kind of stuff. And the armor set should be significantly higher. 32 at max quality, 26 at max quality. So, and these I never even maxed out. But we have so much iron and so much of the thread. What is this stuff? Linen thread, yeah. It just, I was farming it and farming it and farming it for days and days and days. And so we are all set there. But now the next part is just go to the trader, get in the boat, and just get ourselves going there. Guys, check out this weird lighting effect that's happening from my base right now. That looks really cool. Oh, the light from the fireplace is coming out through the curtains. One thing I wanted to point out real quick before we jump on the boat, I went ahead and activated Motor's ability so that we can have the wind at our back. But I also just wanted to point out that I built some things. I have the black metal shield. I built the black metal axe. The thing is amazing. And I've got 100 needle arrows just in case we run into a sea serpent. We still haven't killed one of those. Like, all this time we've been playing, and we still haven't killed a sea serpent, so that's actually pretty interesting. But our boat is right here. I'm gonna go ahead, just gonna eat some food to give us enough stamina to get on this boat. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do this at nighttime. And not in a storm. No. What would also be awesome is if we run across some Mistlands area on our way to defeat this boss, since that is the next logical step for us. And I'm really hoping we'll be able to just sail unhindered and get where we need to go. While we're sailing along here, I think this would be a good opportunity to kind of review the food I'm currently rocking. We're doing the ice cream, the Locke's meat pie, and the fish wraps. It seems to be a pretty good combination, get a ton of health and a really good amount of stamina as well. Okay, I think this is some Mistlands right here, because that looks weird with that purple kind of mist. So we'll kind of mark this right here. Oh yeah, look at that. It's purple. So we know where at least some Mistlands are. Okay, we are going to dock up right here, and I think this is where we want to go. So his spawn point looks like a giant hand. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, look at this. Very, very creepy. So you have to put a bunch of these little totems on here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of them. We have 4. Okay, and I did change some stuff in this house, took out the beds and things like that. But yeah, this is what the crafting storage house looks like now. Still one of my favorite spots. But we'll go ahead and put down our 4 totems and see if we can't just quickly find a 5th one. If you kill the large brutes, they drop totems, so that's one of our options. I mean, there's a house right, there's a structure right there, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we need one more. They kind of look cute, those little things. Alright, let's go see what's up in this house. See if we can't find what we need here. Nope. Nothing good in here. And no totems. But what do we see up here, though? Oh, there's a camp right over there. Okay. So as long as there are no tar pits between us and the camp, we should be just fine. And like I said, if we could just lure a brute out, then we could maybe just get what we need from a single brute. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? That would have been unimaginable just a week or two ago. Oh, there it is. There it is right there on that pole. So this will be what we needed. I mean, we definitely can come back and finish this off, but I kind of just needed what I needed. So I'm thinking, yeah, so you do have to click this. I'm thinking we rush him and we slash on him as much as possible. Let's see where he goes. It's over here somewhere. So this is his meteor attack. He's got like 3 basic attacks. He's got this beam. He's got a meteor. Yeah, we definitely should have had health potions. That was a mistake. But we can kind of just run around now and heal up while he's doing his thing. He looks insane. He doesn't seem to be able to get up here, so I wonder if we can just arrow the junk out of this guy. Like, do arrows even do anything to him? We probably needed fire-resistant potions. Oh, no, that's... Okay, the arrow is not a valid method for defeating him. Nope. So we're gonna have to try to rush in and slash on him. I think we wait till he does his call-down attack, and then we rush over and slash on him. Because the sword does spirit damage, and he's definitely a spirit, right? Can we get him to do his attack? There we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fire damage. So if you didn't know, if you die in a boss battle, they don't disappear. I mean, I still suffered a 5-point loss to basically all of my skills and abilities. So, like, that's not great. Where did this guy come from? We're in a boss battle, dude. Yeah, mistakes were made here. We definitely should have had frost potions or fire-resistant potions. Oh, there he is. The arrows don't seem to really do anything to him whatsoever. So we have to slash on him. I'm wondering if... Can we do something like this? Where the altar helps us a bit. Kind of get around him. His most devastating attack is for sure the meteor strike. Okay, that kind of works. A little bit. Okay, yeah, I think this is the strat here. We run up, we slash him in the face a bunch of times. Oh. Not when he's doing that, though. You know what? Some stamina potions probably wouldn't have been bad. Some fire-resistant potions, some health potions. Like, all of those things would have made this much easier. Okay. I'm thinking we need to retreat here. Run back to our boat, get through the portal, and make some actual potions, because this strat is not working. It's not working for us. We need to get up in close to him and beat on him, and we're not able to do that right now. Okay. We have our full rested buff. We've got all of our potions that we need. We got stamina potion, we got fire resistant potions, we got health potions. As long as we take our time, we should be good. We should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bone mass. I probably could use a different bonus, but we'll keep that. So let's see what attack he's about to do. Oh, he got full health. What? Okay, I guess if you leave and come back, then he gets full health again. Oh man, that was terrible. Yeah, let's get over by his tail. Running out of stamina here. Okay, so it seems to be to seek some kind of pattern here. It's like he does the fall down. And then if I can get back behind him. Yeah, you kind of gotta be behind him for that attack to work. But look at what the difference the potions make, man. Holy cow. Like night and day. Okay, our strategy is working. Just have to be patient. He's gonna raise his right hand, his left hand. What's he doing? Okay, there's the meteor strike. There's the laser beam. And that means we can come over here and attack the tail. And then retreat. And the fire resistant potions. Definitely making a difference. I'm just gonna stand here. Yep. Alright, we got him. Whew. Oh, man. Holy cow. That was insane. Oh, it's his brother. Yeah, that was a pretty devastating fight. And, yeah, let's go hang up our trophy head. Alright, there it is. Resistance against fire, frost, and lightning. Man, that is a cool head. We're definitely gonna have to fight him again and get that head. Like, that needs to be on our base. That is so cool. This is the only one that's kind of eh. The other ones look really cool. I guess this one's kind of eh too, but yeah, that one. That's the coolest one by far, for sure. Well, guys, hopefully you're still enjoying this series. It's coming to an end very soon, but we are in the newest area, which is the Mistlands. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode of Valheim. Bye, friends.